We always ask the question, how much do I need to do? How many steps do I need to take? How much protein should I be eating? How much water should I be drinking in a day? How much morning sunlight should I be getting? Well, we can do the same thing with scripture. How many verses should I be memorizing? And how many days should it take me to memorize? Well, I'm going to tell you, I think everybody can memorize one verse a week. So I'm going to say start with that goal. I'm going to memorize one verse a week. And just like when you're tracking your steps, you don't get to 10,000 steps and then go, oh, I'm done for the day. I'm going to sit down and not take any more steps. No, you actually keep walking, keep moving, and you celebrate that you got 12,000 steps in a day or 15,000 steps in a day. So you might find it takes you less than a week to memorize a whole verse. So you know what, if it does, great. If it takes you 4 days or 5 days, great. Move on to the next one and then go, I've got a week now to memorize the second one. And what you might find as you do that is it only takes you 4 or 5 days to memorize verses instead of a whole week. So you go, you know what? My new goal is I'm going to do it every 4 days. And then you keep adding from there, but you feel like you've accomplished your goal, even if you've shortened it a little bit. Then you're even more excited. And here's the thing I'm going to tell you. Don't pick random verses all over scripture. You might have favorite, I love this verse and I love this verse. That makes it so much harder to memorize. What you need to do is find verses in consecutive order, whether it's a paragraph or a chapter or a psalm, and memorize those. It actually makes it easier to recite, to review, and to add on the next one. If you're not sure where to start, I would recommend Psalm 1. It's a great one to start with. It's 6 verses, and you're going to see the benefits of it. Because truthfully, here's the thing. Even if you say, you know what, I only got 1 verse in for the rest of my life, I've memorized 1 verse. I guarantee God will use that verse. But as you find, you start adding to it, you go, oh, that verse makes sense. I see it in context with the other verses around it. And it's actually addicting. You're going to go, I got a whole paragraph in, I got a whole chapter, and I got a whole psalm. I want to try more. So set yourself up for success. Start with 1 verse a week. Go from there and see what you can do.